Hello everyone, I am Anirudh Tiwari, the Director and Chief Mentor of Dronacharya Civil Services Academy. Welcome to our YouTube channel where we offer resources and guidance to those aspiring to become civil servants. Today's topic is National Youth Day and also the birth anniversary of the great thinker, philosopher Swami Vivekananda. This topic is important for UPSC, Civil Services Main Exam, GS Paper 1, Indian History, and GS Paper 4, Ethics, Integrity and Aptitude also. So, first of all, my heartfelt tribute to Swami Vivekananda, the wonderful son who spread the aura of great Sanatan Dharma and all-inclusive Hindu culture in the modern world and the source of inspiration for countless youth. On his birth anniversary and hearty congratulations to everyone. National Youth Day. His immortal slogans were arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is achieved. Now, National Youth Day is celebrated on January 12 every year and it marks the birth anniversary of the great spiritual leader Swami Vivekananda. Every year, National Youth Day is observed in India on January 12 to honor the teachings and ideals of Swami Vivekananda and celebrate his birth anniversary. A great philosopher and spiritual leader, Vivekananda was born on January 12, 1863 in Kolkata. The aim behind celebrating the day mainly lies in inspiring and motivating the youth through the life and ideas of Swami Vivekananda so that they get motivated to contribute to India's brighter future. Swami Vivekananda played a key role in introducing the Indian philosophies of Vedanta and Yoga to the Western world. Vivekananda represented Hinduism at the 1893 World's Parliament of Religions convened during the World's Columbian Exposition in Chicago. With his opening words, "Sisters and brothers of America," Swami brought the crowd to its feet. Subsequently, he was invited to speak all over America and Europe. In fact, most Vedanta societies which were founded in America and Europe up through the 1930s can trace their origin directly to Vivekananda or the people who heard him speak from 1893 through 1900. Now, about to Swami Vivekananda as a point of view competitive exams. Firstly, you know about to Swami Vivekananda. Swami Vivekananda was born Narendranath Dutt on 12th January 1863. He was a monk and chief disciple of Ramakrishna Paramhans. He introduced Indian philosophies of the Vedanta and Yoga to the Western world and is credited with and is credited with raising interfaith awareness, bringing Hinduism to the world stage during the late 19th century. Firstly, you know Vedanta. It was based on Upanishad and their interpretation. Means Vedanta was based on Upanishads and their interpretation. Its aim was to inquire about Brahman, ultimate reality, which was the central concept of Upanishads. It saw where as the ultimate source of information and whose authority could not be questioned. It emphasized on path of knowledge as opposed to that of sacrifice, karma. Ultimate aim of knowledge was moksha, liberation from sansar. He established Ramakrishna Mission in 1987, named after his Guru Swami Ramakrishna Paramhans. The institution did extensive educational and philanthropic work in India. He also represented India in the first Parliament of Religion held in Chicago in 1893. Now, you know core values of Swami Vivekananda's philosophy. This is a very important line for your exam preparation. Core values of Swami Vivekananda's philosophy. Some questions can generate like H. Core values of Swami Vivekananda's philosophy. What is the Vedanta philosophy? First core values is ethics. Morality in both individual's life and social life is mostly based on fear of societal censure. But Vivekananda gave a new theory of ethics and new principle of morality based on the intrinsic purity and oneness of the Atma. Ethics, according to Vivekananda, was nothing but a code of conduct that helps a man to be a good citizen. We should be pure because purity is our real nature, our true divine self or Atma. Similarly, we should love and serve our neighbors because we are all one in the Supreme Spirit known as Paramatma or Brahman. Secondly, religion. Religion is one of the most significant contributions of Swami Vivekananda to the modern world. Is his interpretation of religion as a universal experience of transcendent reality common to all humanity. These universal conceptions frees religion from the hold of superstitions, dogmatism, priestcraft, and intolerance. He believed that every religion offered a pathway to the eternal supreme, supreme freedom, supreme knowledge, supreme happiness. This can be accomplished by realizing one's Atma as part of Paramatma. Next is education. Swami Vivekananda laid the greatest emphasis on education for the regeneration of our motherland. According to him, a nation is advanced in proportion as education is spread among the masses. He said that our process of education should be such that it helps the students to manifest their innate knowledge and power. He advocated a man making character, building education. He said that education must make the students self reliant and help them face the challenges of life. He was highly critical of the so called educated who do not care for the poor and downtrodden. Next is rationality. Rationality was in complete agreement with the methods and results of modern science. He did not discard reason in favor of faith. He recognized intuitions or inspiration as a higher faculty than reason. But the truth derived from intuition had to be explained and systematized by reason. Next is nationalism. Though growth of nationalism is attributed to the Western influence, but Swami Vivekananda's nationalism is deeply rooted in Indian spirituality and morality. His nationalism is based on humanism and universalism, the two cardinal features of Indian spiritual culture. Unlike Western nationalism, which is secular in nature, Swami Vivekananda's nationalism is based on religion, which is lifeblood of the Indian people. The basic of his nationalism are the basis of his nationalism are deep concern for masses, freedom and equality, through which one expresses self, spiritual integration of the world on the basis of universal brotherhood. Karma Yoga, a system of ethics to attain freedom, both political and spiritual, through selfless service. His writings and speeches established motherland as the only deity to be worshipped in the mind and heart of countrymen. Next, youth. About youth. Swami Vivekananda ji believed that if our youth is determined, there can be nothing impossible for them to achieve in the world. He asked youth to have dedication to the cause to attain success. Pursuing a challenge with utmost dedication is really the road to success for our youth. Hence, Swamiji called upon the youth to not only build up their mental energies but their physical ones as well. He wanted muscles of iron as well as nerves of steel. His birthday on January 12 is celebrated as National Youth Day, and the week commencing from that day is known as the National Youth Week. As part of National Youth Week celebrations, the Government of India holds the National Youth Festival every year. The Youth Festival aims to propagate the concept of national integration, spirit of communal harmony, brotherhood, courage, and adventure among us, the youth, by exhibiting their cultural powers in a common platform. Conclusion. Swami Vivekananda belonged to the 19th century, yet his message and his life are more relevant today than in the past and perhaps will be more relevant in future. Persons like Swami Vivekananda do not cease to exist with their physical death. their influence and their thought, the work which they initiate go on gaining momentum as years pass by and ultimately reach a fulfillment which they envisaged. Now, here I am using term Vedanta in previous line or Vedanta philosophy. So, questions arise, what is Vedanta philosophy? What is Vedanta philosophy? Now, this is a very important question. What is Vedanta philosophy? Vedanta philosophy. Vedanta is a school of philosophy within Hinduism dealing with the nature of reality, one of the six orthodox systems of Indian philosophy, and the one that forms the basic of most modern school of Hinduism. The word Vedanta is compound of Ved, knowledge, and Ant, end, conclusion, translating to the culmination of the Vedas. It applies to the Upanishads, which were commentaries on the Vedas, the earliest sacred literature of India, and to the school arising from the study of the Upanishads. This is the complete answer of the Vedanta. In this year, what is the theme of National Youth Day 2024? This year's theme of the National Youth Day, My Bharat, Viksit Bharat at the rate of 2047, by the youth for the youth, means My Bharat Viksit Bharat 2047 युवा के लिए युवा के द्वारा. Now next questions. Do not hate anybody. Do not hate anybody, because that hatred that comes out from you must in the long run come back to you. If you love, that love will come back to you. Completing the circles, Swami Vivekananda was asked in the Main Civil Services Mains 2023 GS paper 4. How to start answers of these questions? Swami Vivekananda quote underscore the law of karma, suggesting our actions and emotions reverberate back to us. Sending out hate can manifest as conflicts or misfortune, while expressing love can return as happiness and success. The circle of hatred, impact of relationships. Hatred strains relationship, leading to stress and conflicts. For example, two colleagues animosity from a past disagreement affects their productivity and well-being. Karmic consequences, negative energy projected returns causing unhappiness. For example, Hitler's intense hatred for Jews eventually led to his downfall and suicide. Mental health toll. Persistent negative emotions can lead to mental health issues. For example, continuous feeling of jealousy, jealousy, continuous feelings of jealousy and resentment can lead to depression and anxiety disorders. Global repercussions. Hatred at a geopolitical level can lead to catastrophic events. For example, the Taliban's 9/11 attack on the USA was a repercussions on animosities from the Cold War era. The circle of love. Strengthening relationships, love and empathy, foster trust and deep connections. For example, India's NAM policy fortified relations with the USSR, USA and developing nations, upholding human value, embodying love, earns respect of admiration. For example, Gandhi through his non-violence principles is revered as the father of the nation. Next, legacy of love. Acts of love leave an enduring impact. For example, Ratan Tata's philanthropy made him universally cherished, inspiring societal progress. Love-driven leader fosters societal growth. Example, Nelson Mandela, love for equality helped dismantle apartheid in South Africa. Community building, love and unity forge strong communities. For example, New Zealand's PM Jacinda Ardern's compasses post the Christchurch attack strengthened national unity. Again, Swami Vivekanand's quote urges mindfulness in our emotions and choices, emphasizing their repercussions. Hatred spirals into personal unhappiness, while choosing love and positivity fosters harmony and enriches our lives. Next questions. These types of questions generate General Study Paper 4, Civil Services Main Examinations. Now, discuss another topic next day. Thank you.